Documentary: The Global Alliance of Police Forces. How Metropolitan Police of India, Pakistan, and other countries cooperate. In an increasingly interconnected world, law enforcement agencies from different countries are facing challenges that go beyond their national borders. Crime no longer respects geographical boundaries, and criminals, like Rajesh Solanki in our previous story, can easily cross borders, making the task of international law enforcement even more complex. In this documentary, we delve into how police forces from India, Pakistan, and other countries are cooperating to tackle cross-border crime, human trafficking, terrorism, cybercrime, and a range of other criminal activities. This cooperation is pivotal to ensuring global safety, justice, and order. The need for international police cooperation. Crime is no longer confined to the streets of a single city or nation. Whether it's organized crime, terrorism, or cyber attacks, these activities often involve criminal networks that operate across multiple borders. The global nature of crime presents challenges that individual law enforcement agencies may not be able to handle on their own. It is precisely for this reason that international cooperation between police forces is crucial. In the past, international crime-fighting efforts were often disjointed and lacked coordination. However, the global rise of terrorism in the 21st century, followed by the rise of cybercrime, has made international collaboration not just a priority but a necessity. National borders have become less relevant in the face of such global threats. Criminals can easily move across countries, hide behind digital anonymity, and operate from anywhere in the world. This calls for a united response from law enforcement agencies, one that involves sharing resources, intelligence, and expertise. The role of the Metropolitan Police in India. India, one of the largest and most populous countries in the world, has a complex and diverse security environment. With a population of over 1.4 billion, a rapidly expanding urban infrastructure, and rising technological advancements, the need for effective law enforcement cooperation is more important than ever. The Metropolitan Police in India, responsible for maintaining law and order in urban centers, plays a key role in handling complex criminal cases, including those that have international implications. India has long faced challenges with cross-border crime, particularly in its relations with neighboring countries like Pakistan. Issues such as terrorism, smuggling, human trafficking, and organized crime often spill over into India from across its borders. This makes the cooperation between Indian law enforcement agencies and their counterparts in other countries especially critical. The Metropolitan Police in India has been working in close cooperation with international law enforcement bodies such as Interpol and bilateral agencies. Through these collaborations, India has been able to fight against crimes that have international ramifications. One of the key areas of focus is organized crime syndicates that operate across borders, such as those involved in drug trafficking and arms smuggling. Pakistan and its role in international police cooperation. Pakistan, a neighboring country to India, shares many of the same security concerns. The porous border between the two countries has made it difficult to regulate illegal cross-border activities such as terrorism, drug smuggling, and human trafficking. Recognizing the necessity of cross-border cooperation, Pakistan has taken significant steps in strengthening its law enforcement collaborations with both India and other countries. The Pakistan Police, particularly the Federal Investigation Agency, FIA, has been instrumental in creating alliances with global agencies like Interpol and UNODC, United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. They focus on fighting terrorism, combating organized crime, and addressing the increasing threats posed by cybercrimes. Pakistan has actively participated in various multinational law enforcement conferences and task forces, recognizing that fighting terrorism requires not only a local or national effort, but also a regional and global one. One example of effective cooperation between India and Pakistan is the work done by the Border Security Force, BSF, and Pakistan Rangers. Though relations between the two countries are often tense, both agencies have recognized the importance of preventing cross-border terrorism, illegal trafficking, and border crimes. On several occasions, both countries have managed to engage in coordinated efforts to tackle common criminal threats despite political tensions. The role of Interpol and regional cooperation. The International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, is the primary facilitator of international police cooperation. With 195 member countries, Interpol connects police forces across the globe, making it one of the largest international organizations dedicated to law enforcement. Interpol's role is pivotal in managing intelligence sharing, facilitating joint investigations, and providing a communication platform for global police cooperation. India and Pakistan, despite their historical tensions, are both member states of Interpol, and their police forces cooperate through this platform to tackle transnational crime. Through Interpol, both countries have been involved in joint operations targeting smuggling rings, illegal arms trafficking, and even coordinated counterterrorism efforts. Interpol's National Central Bureaus, NCBs, in each country act as focal points for facilitating communication between agencies. In addition to Interpol, the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAARC, nations, including India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and others, have formed a regional cooperation mechanism to address common security concerns. This cooperation has led to the establishment of several regional bodies focused on tackling transnational crimes, particularly terrorism, drug trafficking, and human trafficking. Cybercrime and global collaboration. In recent years, cybercrime has emerged as one of the most dangerous and widespread forms of criminal activity. Criminals can hack into systems, steal sensitive information, and cause economic damage without ever having to cross a physical border. India and Pakistan have both recognized the growing threat of cybercrime, and law enforcement agencies in both countries have been working together to address it. In 2020, both Indian and Pakistani cyber police units took part in a joint exercise to fight the rise in cyber attacks targeting critical infrastructure. With the growing importance of data and digital security, this kind of cooperation has become essential. The Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, CERT-IN, and Pakistan's National Response Center for Cybercrime, NR3C, have been actively working with Interpol and other global cybercrime task forces to share intelligence and strategies to combat cybercrime. Additionally, the global nature of the Internet means that law enforcement agencies need to be prepared to act swiftly when dealing with crimes that cross borders. This has led to the creation of several international task forces specifically designed to tackle Internet fraud, cyberterrorism, and digital espionage. The cooperation between Indian, Pakistani, and other global agencies ensures that cybercriminals can be tracked and arrested, no matter where they are hiding.